A new media flare-up is taking shape around one of the loudest voices in sports and culture. Stephen A. Smith says top Democrats are dodging his show and he is not holding back about it. Stephen A. Smith raised the issue during his Friday podcast, saying he's been catching heat from friends for criticizing some Democratic officials, including Texas Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett. Instead of backing away, he doubled down and laid out a list of names he says have been turning down or simply ignoring his invitations. According to him, Republican Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, California Governor Gavin Newsom, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, and Crockett herself have all been invited for months, but none have shown up. In his words, he is being met with silence. He contrasted that with the Republicans, saying every GOP guest he's invited has responded, either agreeing to appear or planning to. It was one of those moments where Stephen does what he always does, breaks the fourth wall and calls out the room. He did give credit to House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, calling him a friend of show and praising him for showing up. Jeffries appeared back in October and Smith highlighted him as an exception on the Democratic side. Now, here is where things get interesting. Even though Stephen says some Democrats are avoiding the show, he has interviewed several in recent weeks. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, Delaware Governor Matt Meyer, former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, Pennsylvania Republican Madeleine Bean, and New York City Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani have all been guests. So the picture is a little more complicated than it sounds. On the Republican side, Smith has featured interviews with Ohio Jim Jordan and Ohio Speaker Mike Johnson. He also spoke with Texas Republican Chip Roy earlier in the fall. So he's drawing from both sides and he's clearly trying to show that his door is open to anyone if they are willing to walk through it. This whole moment follows criticism he faced last month when he accused Jasmine Crockett of focusing too much on what he called performative politics instead of the everyday issues facing her district. Some commentators pushed back, accusing him of unfairly targeting Democrats. Smith's answers, as usual, was to take the conversation public and make it even louder. Political media is a rough arena, especially in our current climate under President Donald Trump. What Stephen is signaling is a frustration shared by a lot of Americans. The feeling that some leaders show up for friendly interviews but avoid tougher conversation. Whether these Democrats join him eventually or keep their distance, the tension is now out in the open. More coverage ahead on Morning America. Drop a comment down below and don't forget to like and subscribe.